Alrighty then. Are we live? Do we be live? Yes, we are. I'm assuming. Yep, there it is. Yep. Howdy, everybody. Welcome in. I am Hasu, captain of the Atlas Hordem, as usual. Welcome in. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all are doing swell. Hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all are having a good day. All right. Good morning. We have a lot of work to do. I got all of the things. I got all the events, by the way, so we're good. We're copacetic, funky fresh, and we have four plots to get through. Huh? We got a lot of plot. We got a lot of spooky seaside stories. Yeah, let's go. Yes. Yeah, where we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Nani? I don't know why we're here, but okay. But yeah. I did what I could. I got all of them, so I'm happy. Whoop. Alright. We don't have much time left. I mean, well, for this, because I gotta go to bed, so we have to bum rush. We gotta bum rush all these side quests. No more any other thingies. No more city side quests. And no more. We're doing live. We're doing hella hard. All right, are we good? Hold on. Bam. Okay, had to. I hate when games do this. All right. So we're gonna go with what's her face last. We're gonna do Minami's last. We're gonna do everybody else's and then come back to hers. So most likely we're gonna have to catch up to the plot. Probably have some of them logged behind it. So we're gonna. Hey, Sumi-san. Out for a walk? Out for a walk? Hey, Sumi-san. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Working, actually. Well, on my way back from work, I suppose. You working? You working? That's cold, friend. I really am working. Even I work every once in a while. Oh yeah? Aren't you Nagisa's fishing mentor, Sumi-san? Is your job fishing related then? Nah, fishing's not part of my work. Didn't I mention before? I'm here for research. Collecting ghost stories from around this area. Huh? So, do you write articles for magazines or something like that? Well, I do that kind of work too, or something similar, at least. Why is he being so fucking vague, dude?
Ma.
I spend way more time at the fishing pond, though. How's the research going? You interested in ghost stories, huh? Let's see. Oh, there is something I heard from a beach shack worker who said it was heard it from a customer. Oh my god. I heard it from a guy who heard it from his friend who heard it from her cousin. Oh my god, dude. Goodness. Apparently an acquaintance of theirs was out swimming when somebody suddenly grabbed their leg.
Huh?
Like some kind of prank? In shock, they turned around to find a child, white as a sheet, grasping their ankle. They flailed around desperately, trying not to drown. I don't know why I was expecting there to be a voice for it. I forget, but I'm assuming it was probably like a stingray then or something, or like a white animal, right? Fish, whatever. They flailed around desperately, trying not to drown, but the next thing they knew, the child had vanished without a trace. Damn. No. Did that really happen, though? Yeah. It's a story from a friend of a friend of a friend, but supposedly happened just recently. What else? A long time ago, the corpse of a drowned woman washed up on this very beach.
Nani?
Yeah, well, that happened with a recent boat ship accident or whatever. Corpse? Strangely enough, the body was mostly unscathed, except it had no head. The unidentified headless body was buried at a local temple. That appears on the beach each night. The woman's severed head searching for her body. Whoa. There seem to be quite a few stories like that surrounding this beach.
そうだ。
Here's an idea. Are you too interested in a little work? If you can find me a ghost story I don't really know, I don't know already, I got it. I'll treat you to any meal you like.
Oh!
Seriously? Even ramen? Yeah, but are you really okay with just ramen? I don't mind treating you yakiniku or something pricier. Nope. Ramen's perfect. Takes him to the most expensive ramen shop ever.
だな。
You got yourself a deal. Come on, Nagisa. Oh, okay. Talk to beachgoers. Oh, okay. I thought this was... Ghost stories? Can't really think of any off the top of my head. Oh, I did hear something at a beach shack. They said to watch out while swimming because a kid's spirit might grab you by the leg.
Yeah.
I already know that one. Got anything else? That's all I've got. Sorry about that.
Oh.
No, thank you very much. Sorry to bother you. Let's go ask someone else, Nagisa. We gotta hurry. All these plots are taking like 5 fucking years. Ghost stories? Oh, I heard one at the beach shack. They say if you walk around this beach alone, a female ghost will appear, but just her severed head.
Oh.
Severed head? Same story Sumi-san mentioned. Huh? You know that one too? Yeah. Heard it from an acquaintance earlier. OMG! It must be legit then. That's so scary. That's not how that works. Now I'm getting chills. Maybe I'll stop swimming and head home.
Oh!
No. I only just heard it, so I don't know if it's true. It's just a rumor, really. The ramen at that beach shack there is amazing. Eat some of that and your fear will melt away. Okay. Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
That was close. Almost scared off a potential customer.
でも
And that story was the same one Sumi-san told us. Let's go with someone else, Nagisa. Alright, dude, I think we've had enough. I don't think we need to keep... Oh my god, dude. I don't care how short the stream is. We're burning through all of this shit. Oh, ghost stories? Oh, I know one. If you walk around the shore at night, you'll start to hear a clanking sound.
何
Clanking. And if you turn around to look, you'll see a samurai in armor standing right behind you. Isn't that scary? Oh, we've heard that one. What does the samurai do then? Beats me. Whoever saw it ran away immediately. You guys like these kinds of stories? Or want to try a midnight test of courage with me? Oh, damn. No, we can't. Anyways, thanks for the story. Bye. Okay. I don't know what he's being weird.
なら
A samurai, huh? That's a new one. Not really. We've heard that one. Let's go tell Sumi-san about it. We heard about the samurai one, though. We've already heard about the samurai one. What are we talking about? Tell Sumi about the samurai story we heard from the beachgoer. What, bro? Why is he wearing this outfit? He has 2 shirts on, fucking denim pants, and a fucking cardigan. What is wrong with this man? How is he not dying of heat?
いいね。
Samurai walking the beach at midnight.
おう。
Well, first time hearing that one. To be precise, that samurai is a fallen warrior. A blood-soaked, disheveled, fallen warrior that stalks people along the beach. I guess some details got lost along the way.
Huh?
Wait, so you already knew that one too? Well, yes, well, actually.
Yeah.
I came up with the fallen warrior story. I told that at the beach shack like it was something I'd heard. Sounds like it's being spread as a real local ghost story. Interesting. Wait, so you spread it? Yeah, pretty much.
Huh?
So you spread a fake ghost story? Why would you do that?
ごめんね。
It's part of my work. I'm trying to understand the way rumors spread. Well, you didn't find me a new story.
ありがとう。
But you did help me verify something, so I'll still treat you guys. But do let me know if you hear any other stories. Okay. Cool, great, thanks. Thanks, game. What the fuck? What? Hello? Why did it send me back, bro? Brother. What the fuck, man? I have plot shit to do. Oh my god. I gotta get to level 5. That's I had to get 1,000,000 of that though, dude. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. We're not gonna be able to, y'all aren't gonna see all these side quests. Y'all aren't seeing these because it's gonna take too long. Brother. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do all these side stories on my own because there's I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. How much? Hold on. I think I have to hit like 1 mil, 1.5, 1 point something mil. 1.01. I need 10 times as much as I have now, and I don't think we're gonna be able to do that quickly. All right, we're gonna do plot then. Let's do plot, cause, yeah, no. I thought there'd be more to that. I thought I forgot about that. I thought it was like we had to beat the chapters in order to unlock them, not do random side shit to unlock these thingies. The sun's already starting to set. The sun's already starting to set. Sun's already starting to set. I forgot.
そんなに人が来ねえな
I
ら
forgot
外で調査してでもよかったんじゃ
The
ねえ
sun
の
is starting to set. Yeah. If nobody was gonna show up, we gotta spend all that time out there investigating.
俺たちはこの店を手伝いに来たんだ。店をほったらかして調査するのは本末転倒だろ。
We came out here to help with the shop. If we left it to go investigate, that defeats the purpose of coming here.
種村さん、お帰りなさい。
Why did we say that in front of what's her face? Tomoko? Oh, Tanemura-san, welcome back.
ただいま。
Thank you. Thank you.
そうだ、あなたにも聞いてもらった方がいいわね。実は今、外で聞き込みをしてきて。
I have something you'll all want to hear. I've actually been asking around
お客さんが少なくなっ
in
た
hopes
原
of
因につい
figuring
て
out the
調
reason
べてき
why
た
so
の。
many people have left the beach.
何か分かったんですか？
Did you find out anything?
いいえ、確かなことは何も。
Well, nothing substantial.
ただ、おかしなところがあるから、引き続き調べてみるわ。
However, I've noticed some odd things that may merit further investigation.
そういえば、隣のお店、もう閉店の準備を始めてたみたいよ。
By the way, it seems the shop next door is already preparing to close for the day.
閉店時間には少し早いけど、私たちも始めた方がいいかもで
Seems
す
a
ね。
bit early, but maybe we should do the same.
じゃあ外の片付けに行くか。
Oh, it's
ど
the
っちか手
kid.
伝ってくれ。
It's the kid. It's the kid who's doing all the fucking rumors. Because if people are too scared of the beach, they won't come to the beach, and they won't buy shit. So if they don't buy shit, then the shops, well, why would they even, open if nobody's gonna buy anything? So if nobody's there, they're not gonna open up shop because nobody's gonna be there to buy shit. Therefore, the kid who has no friends will be able to actually live his life because now nobody's coming to the beach to, duh. So why open the shop if nobody's gonna buy? If nobody's gonna buy, why be there at all? So then guess what? The kid is free to do as he pleases. I mean, I'm assuming. I'm assuming. But who knows? Then I'll start cleaning up outside. Shun or Nagisa, do either of you want to give me a hand?
俺行くぜ。暇で退屈してたところだ。
Sure, I'll go. I'm getting tired of just standing around.
私も行きます。看板とか片付けなくちゃですし。
Oh, I'll go too. I'll bring the signboard and stuff.
ちょっといいかしら。気になる話を聞いたの。
Nagisa, do you have a moment? You may want to hear this.
リコ先輩、お店の外にあるので、どうすればいいんでしたっけ？
Rico senpai, could you show me what to do with the entrance curtain?
ちょっと待って。すぐ行くわ。
Just a moment. I'll be right there.
片付けが終わったら話すわね。
Let's talk after we finish cleaning.
お店の中も片付けを始めよっか。レジの締め作業は私がやるね。
We should start cleaning up inside the shop too. I can close up the register.
そういえば荒井さん、厨房にいるんだっけ？お店閉めるって伝えないと。
By the way, wasn't Arai-san in the kitchen? I never told her we were closing. Uh-oh.
びっくりした。
Ah, you scared me.
ちょうどよかった。そろそろ閉店の準備を。
You're just in time, though. We were just getting ready to close. Hi. I saw it. Huh?
出たって何が？
You saw what exactly? Oh god, a cockroach? A cockroach?
殺虫剤を。あとは頼んだからね。
Kurumi-kun, get the bug spray. You can handle this. Me? Me? Because I'm a guy?
G じゃなくて。
No, I'm not talking about a cockroach.
幽霊出た。見たのさっき。店の外に。
It was a ghost. I saw it outside the shop.
冗談
You're
ですよね。
kidding, right?
さっき店の裏にゴミを捨てに行ったんだけど。
I was just taking out the trash. I was just taking out the trash out. What? I was just taking out the trash out? Okay, is it I was just taking out the trash, or was it I was just what? Or I was just taking the trash out? Or is it I was just taking out the trash? Which one? You couldn't decide on one, so you decided on both. Okay. I was just taking out the trash out. Oh my god. It's so funny. It's so weird. Why? Hold on. Alright, I had to grab that. Like, dude, it's so dumb. Like, oh, it's so minor, dude. It's like, dude, come the fuck on, man. You're translating a game from a different language. The least you can do is translate properly. That's literally like most of your job, is to actively just change text. That's it. That's really all your job is. There's nothing much. You're basically a localizer. That's all you're doing. Come on, guys. It's not that hard. Nah, she probably saw the little kid.
ゴミ捨てて何気なく隣のお店の方を見たら
Yep. And after I throw it out, I just happened to look over at the shop next door? Yeah, I figured.
お店の鍵にね長い髪の女の人の首が
In the
宙に
shadows, there
浮
was
か
a
んでて
long-haired woman, I think. But she was just a floating head.
私目が離せなくててか体がこわばって動かなくて
Hey, and there goes my theory. Damn, I'm good. Yeah, literally, he's the one who's causing all of this. I couldn't take my eyes off of it, or like I was frozen stiff and couldn't move at all.
しばらく見続けてたらじわーっと引っ込んでいなくなったんだけど
But after I stared at it for a while, it disappeared behind the building and was gone.
この辺りだよ
It was right there. Maybe it was just an employee.
いやいや生首の店員さんとかいるわけないじゃん
No way. I mean, there's no way they've got a floating severed head working for them over there.
このお店のお母さんは髪短かったしな。子供も男の子が一人いるだけで
The woman who runs this shop has short hair, and her son works here too, but
なんか用っすか
can I help you?
カイトくん
Oh, Kaido-kun.
ここのお店の子
Is he the kid who works here?
ご両親と一緒に海の家をやってるそうなんです
Yes. He works at this beach shack with his parents.
ええ、まあでうちの店の方で何かあったんですか
Yeah, so, is there something you needed from us? Sounds like you've got ghosts.
ああ、そうなんすね
Yeah, I've heard that.
ここそういう噂多いんすよ
There are a lot of stories like that around here.
お姉さんが見たのって髪の毛の長い女の人の生首でしょ
The one you saw was, like a woman's a head with long hair, right?
そう
Yeah, that's right.
昔この浜に女性の首が流れ着いたらしいんです
These people say a long time ago on this beach, a woman's head washed up on shore.
首だけ
Just her head? Why?
遠い場所で海に飛び込んで亡くなった人が潮の流れに乗ってここまで来たとか
Supposedly it was someone from far away who plunged into the ocean and died, and eventually washed up here.
長い間海に浸かってたせいで体が腐って頭と体が離れちゃったらしくて
Wait, but they said that they buried her body at the shrine at a temple. What? Over time, the body rotted away in the water, leaving only the head.
結局
Alright,
体の
what
方
is
は
this,
見つからな
Persona
かった
6
そ
all
う
of
で
a
すけ
sudden?
ど
What the fuck? But no one ever found the rest of the body.
それ以来たまにいるんですよねお姉さんみたいに生首を見ちゃう人
It's a rumor, so random fucking bullshit every 2 seconds. Ever since then, they're... Also, look at he's fucking so happy about... Why is he so happy about this shit? Obviously, because he's the one who's doing it. So, I'm assuming he's using like a drone, maybe, with like a really long string to hold up the fake head, I guess, to make it look like it's a ghost. I don't know. Ever since then, there have been stories like that. People like you who've seen the severed head.
嘘でしょそんなあっさり肯定されるなんて
No way, you actually believe me?
気をつけた方がいいっすよ。その幽霊、自分の体を探してるって話なんで。
I'd be careful if I were you. People say that ghost is still looking for her missing body.
首から下、乗っ取られちゃうかも。
She might even take yours.
どうしよう。お祓いとか行った方がいいのかな。
What should I do? Do I need to get exercise or something?
まあ、今年はもう海に近づかない方がいいんじゃないっすか。
Yeah, Let's see exactly. Well, you'll probably be fine if you stay away from the beach this year.
幽霊って他にもいるの？
Are there any other ghosts?
この辺は多いっすよ。幽霊とか妖怪とかサメとか呪いとかたたりとか。
Oh yeah, there's a lot. You know, yeah, there's a lot. Ghosts, yokai, sharks, curses, evil spirits.
カイト、そっちは終わったか？
Kaito, you all finished over there?
父ちゃん、母ちゃんも。
Oh, Dad, Mom.
片付けが終わったら家に帰って晩ご飯にするわよ。
If you're finished cleaning up, let's head home for today, okay?
ごめん、こっちはまだ。すぐ済ませる。
Oh, I'm not done yet. It'll just take a minute. Just take a second.
ごめんなさい。私たちがお邪魔しちゃったから。
I'm so sorry. We didn't mean to get in your way.
別にいいよ。
It's fine.
もう
It's
ほとん
almost
ど終
done
わったから。
おお、さすがカイトだ。仕事早いな。
Oh, that's my boy. Always such a fast worker.
声でっか。
No need to shout. We can help out.
そういうのいいから。
You don't have to.
じゃ、
See ya.
働き者ですね、カイトくん。
Kaito-kun's a pretty hard worker, huh?
本当にね。誰に似たのかしら。
He really is. I wonder who he got that from.
親バカに聞こえるかもしれないけど、カイトにはいつも助けられててね。
Probably think I'm just saying this because I'm his dad, but Kaito's always such a huge help.
今日みたいなクソ忙しい日でも、あいつさえいればなんとかなるんだ。
Even on a crazy day like this, as long as he's around, we manage to make it through.
頼りになる息子だよ。
Guess we raised him right, huh? No, and it's the goddamn still not done. Damn, that shit's squeaky clean.
カノくん、そっちの椅子運んでおいて。私こっちやっとくから。
Ah, Kano-kun, can you put away those chairs over there? I'll clean up on this side.
ルフェル、ちょっと場所移動してくれる？テーブルの上掃除したいから。
Lufel, would you mind moving just a little bit? Moving just a bit? Please, I'd like to get this table clean.
そう。にわかには信じられないけど、元葉も見たのね。
I see. I didn't believe it at first, but then Motaha saw it too.
元葉もって、まさかリコ先輩も？
Well, no, we've heard it, and we've heard other people. I think she's just adding on to what's already there. What do you mean too? Don't tell me. You saw it as well, Riko-senpai?
いいえ、私は見てないわ。
She just means in general. No, I didn't see it myself.
でも、聞き込みをした海水浴客の中に似たような
Yeah,
幽
exactly.
霊を見た
She
と
was
いう
just
人が何
adding
人かい
yours
た
to
の。
the claim of the ghost story, that's all. But I've heard stories from several different people who claim they saw similar-looking ghosts.
この海岸では過去に事故や事件が何件か起きてるし、それにまつわる怪談が多いのも事実みたい。
Seems that several tragic events have in fact occurred on this beach, which has led to all the ghost stories.
じゃあ、私が見たのってやっぱり本物の幽霊？
Then what I saw really was a ghost?
でも少し気になることもあるのよね。
Well, we don't know that. But there's still something I'm curious about.
気になること？
What's that?
これまで白里海岸で噂されてたのは古風な怪談がほとんどだったそうなの。落ち武者とか妖怪とか。
Oh my, bruh. Damn. That's interesting. Okay, many of the ghost stories about Shiro-Sato Beach are quite old, such as the samurai deserter or the yokai.
けどここ数年の間に元葉も見たという幽霊の目撃談が急増してる。
And yet in recent years, witness reports similar to Motaha seem to have suddenly increased. I wonder why.
海中から子供に足を引っ張られたというような体験談も同じ頃から増えてるそうよ。
Those stories about a girl who tries to grab your legs underwater started at around the same time. Started at or around? Or, because you could have said started at the same time or started around the same time. Or not started at around the same time. Oh my god, dude. Why? Stop it. Stop it.
そういえば
Speaking of that.
さっきの休憩中白里海岸の階段にまつわるネットの書き込みを調べてたんだが
During my break just now, I was searching online for any comments or posts about Shiro-Sato Beach ghost stories. But I don't know. There's just some dumbass. All of that from some dumbass kid who doesn't
ネ
want
ッ
to...
トの書き込みもか
Just
な
be
り多い
honest.
んで
Just
す
tell
ね。
your parents you don't want to work,
今
man.
日だけでこんなに。
That's a lot of posts. You just... I'm telling you, I'm tired. Plus it was hot and I had to go wash clothes, so going and coming back was a lot more strenuous from the heat. I was sweating, and then I exercised, so I'm extra sweating. Well, I mean, I showered and everything, but now I'm like, all right, let's go to bed. Not really, but you know, it's a lot of posts, even just from today.
ああ幽霊の目撃談や体験談は毎年夏になると急増するみたいだ
Yeah, the ghost sightings and witness reports seem to rapidly increase every summer. Every
利
summer.
用客が多いならある意味当然かしら。
If there are more visitors that time of year, then that's to be expected.
けど海水浴シーズンが終わるとほぼ同時にそのどちらの書き込みも
But
完全に途絶えるんだ
But just as soon as the tourist season ends, those posts suddenly stop completely.
ちょっと変じゃねえか
That's a bit strange, right? Yeah, usually rumors like that persist. They don't really stop. Why do they only happen during the summer, right? Because you would probably see it happening after the summer as well, right? Like maybe a couple sightings every once in a while, not only during the summer, which is weird. Doesn't make sense. Because again, usually rumors persist. It'll keep every once in a while. People keep seeing it happen, right? That's the inconsistency. Like, wait, why is this happening only during this section when usually ghost stories persist throughout time, right? Oh, hey, every once in a while someone will see something, every once in a while someone will see something, you know? But it's also hard because when you can't come in with the preconception of the ghost story, then you'll just notice it even if you didn't see anything because it's just what you do, you know? Because that's how that works. Well, oh, because I already knew about it, therefore I expected to see it, so therefore I saw it. That's the problem with that. But if people keep seeing it and don't know about it, then that's a different thing because it's like, wait a second, this person didn't know about it and somehow confirmed other people's information that they probably wouldn't have known because how the fuck would they know that? they stop completely? What's so weird about that? It's
春
very
や
weird.
秋のようなオフシーズンでも釣り客はいるわ。もちろん地元の
Exactly.
人なら年中いる。
Spring and fall are the off season, but there are still some people who come to fish, and of course, locals visit year round.
もし仮に幽霊が本当にいたとして釣り客や地元の人から目撃情報が出ないのは変。
Exactly. So if these ghosts do exist, then it's strange that there's no sightings from the fishermen or locals.
ということでいいのよね。
That's what you were implying, yes?
ああそうだ。つまりこの幽霊の噂は
Are all fake as fuck. Right, exactly. Which means these rumors about ghosts are being spread intentionally. Hmm,
おそらくな。
most likely.
海水浴客を海から遠ざけるような噂をわざと流してる人がいるってことですか？
So what you're saying is someone is intentionally spreading these ghost stories to keep people away from the beach?
可能性はあるわね。
I wonder why. What? Who would have thought? It's possible.
さっきの幽霊がいたところ、もう少し調べてみません？
Maybe we should investigate where that ghost appeared.
どうして正直もう近寄りたくないんだけど。
What? Why? I really don't feel like going back there.
大丈夫です。新井さんが見たの幽霊じゃない気がしますし。
It'll be okay. I have a feeling what you saw really wasn't a ghost. It wasn't really a ghost.
種村さんたちの話を聞いた感じ、生きてる人間の仕業っぽいじゃないですか。
After what Tanamura-san said, there must be a living person behind all of this.
それにもし本当に幽霊だったとしても成仏してもらわなきゃお客さんが来れないもん。
But even if it is a ghost, a real ghost story, a ghost, maybe we can find a way to lay it to rest so that people come back to the beach.
結構肝据わってんだね、南って。
Minami, you're like really brave. You know that? You know that?
なら3人で調査を進めててくれるかしら。お店の中の片付けは私たちでやっておくから。
Then how about three of you go investigate for us? I'll take care of the cleaning up inside the shop.
外の片付けもそろそろ終わるしな。それがいいだろう。
We're nearly finished putting everything away, so that should be fine.
ああ、いえ、お店の片付けは私たちが。
But we should help with the cleaning.
お前たちが調査するのが効率的だと思うぜ。宮下さんはこの浜に詳しいし、元葉は目撃者だ。
It would be best if you helped with the search. You're most familiar with the beach, and Motoha is an eyewitness.
いざとなりゃ、お
If
前
anything
もいるしな。
happens,
じゃ、頼んだぜ。
if anything happens, Nagisa will be there. Leave it to you.
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Understood. Thank you very much.
マジか。
You've got to be kidding me. Alright. Spooky Sights, Chapter 4. Chapter 4. Oh god, business goals. I got 3 more to do. Oy vey, brother. That took like 40 minutes. Not really. Not overarchingly. But either way. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta zoom. Alright. Hope y'all are ready. We're gonna keep going. I just wanted. Oh. Alright. I just need a couple more. I'll be able to do that on my own. We're not gonna do any side thingies. That'll be for me, I guess, because I just did that yesterday for the funnies, but never mind. I gotta do all that extra work now. Oh my goodness. 4 days. I'll be able to make it in 4 days. It's fine.
幽霊って どんな風に出てきたんですか？
The ghost you saw. What did it look like exactly?
出てくるところは見てないんだよね。気づいたらそこに浮いてたって感じ。
I didn't see it when it appeared, but when I noticed it, it was just a floating there.
何かを見間違えたって可能性はないです？壁にかかってたタオルが髪の毛に見えたとか。
And you're sure you weren't mistaken? A towel hanging from the wall might look like a head with hair, for example.
ちょっと調べてみましょうか。
Let's look around a little bit. We scouted the area where Motoha saw the ghost. We couldn't find anything that resembled what she saw.
何もなかったね。
Nothing, huh?
やっぱり本物の幽霊だったとか。
I knew it. It must have been a real ghost then. I wouldn't say that for sure.
でも生首だよ、生首。生首と見間違えそうなものって何？
But it was a floating head. A floating head. What else even looks like that?
うーん。
It might have been, but it could
と
have been.
りあえず何かと見間違ったって線は薄そうですね。
I guess it's hard to believe that you could mistake something for that.
もう少しお店の周りを調べてみませんか？
Maybe we should search around the shop a bit more? But I don't know. Looks like something is buried in the sand.
なんだろうそれ。海藻？それともゴミ？
What is that? Seaweed? Or maybe just trash?
お客さんが捨ててったのかも。私たちで回収していこっか。
Probably something a customer threw away. We should clean it up. Is he gonna yank the whole ass head out? I brushed away the sand. What?
髪の毛どうして砂の中に？
Is that hair? Why was it buried in the sand?
もしかして浜に流れ着いたっていう女の人の髪なんじゃ？
Is it the hair of the woman who washed up on the beach? No, it's not. It's not even.
なんで言い切れるの？
What makes you so sure?
さっき見た髪とそっくりなんだよ。長さといい、色といい。
It's just like the hair I saw before, the same length, the same color? Yeah. Yeah.
南、何を？
Minami, what are you? It's just a wig.
これ
It's
ウィッグだ。
a wig.
ウィッグ？
A what? A wig? Yeah. So what head did you see?
はい。ほら、かぶれるようになってるんですよ。
Yes. Look, you can wear it on your head.
でも、それがどうしてこんなところに？
But what would a wig be doing out here?
違う。これを使って新井さんを脅かしたんだ。
No, someone must have used this to scare her eyes on.
新井さんが見た幽霊ってこれなんじゃないですか？
Alright, son, this thing was the ghost you saw, wasn't it? Huh?
言われてみればこれかも。見た感じすごく似てるもん。
Now that you mention it, it might have been. I think it looks something like that.
はあ、じゃあ何？私まんまと犯人に踊らされたってこと？
So, that's all it was then. Just completely fell for it.
残念だけど、そういうことですね。やっぱり
I'm
誰
afraid
か
so.
の仕業だったんだ。
I'm afraid so. Seems that someone was playing a trick after all.
でもここにウィッグが隠してあったってことは犯人はまたここに来るかもしれないわけだよね。
But if the culprit hid the wig here, then maybe they'll come back for it?
明日ここで待ち伏せして捕まえちゃおうよ犯人。
Let's wait right here for them tomorrow, nab them, catch them red-handed. We'll just wait and see. Good thinking.
そのことなんだけど、
Well, about that.
犯人 カイトくんじゃないかなって。
Yeah, yeah, literally, yeah. Isn't Kaito-kun probably the one behind this? Yeah? Damn, I love her.
さっき会った子だよね。
She literally, I mean, I got there before everybody else still. But to be fair, I wasn't really paying too heavily attention. Because I'm tired. But yeah, I was right. Kaito's that kid we talked to earlier, right? Why do you think it's him?
新井さん、夕方に見た幽霊のこと、私たち以外の誰かに言いましたか？
Yeah, because he said it was the headless lady. So he knew. Alright-san, did you tell anyone besides us about the ghost you saw this evening?
言ってないよ。幽霊を見てすぐお店に引き返したから。
Nope, I didn't tell anyone. As soon as I saw it, I ran straight to the shop.
ですよね。
Straight back to the shop. Right, I thought so.
だから私たちの誰が幽霊を見たのか、カイトくんは知らないはずなの。
Then that means Kaito-kun shouldn't have known which one of us saw the ghost. Hey, it did. Come to think of it.
ここそういう噂多いんすよ。
There's a lot of stories like that around.
お姉さんが見たのって髪の毛の長い女の人の生首でしょ。
Yeah, you asserted it.
そう。
He specifically said you saw it.
そういえば、あの子、私が幽霊の目撃者だって分かってたみたいだった。
Yeah, that kid looked right at me like he knew which one of us had seen it.
もちろん私たちが騒いでた声をあの子が聞いてたって可能性もあるけど。
Of course, there's always the chance that he overheard us when we were making so much noise.
言われてみれば確かに怪しいかも。この辺の階段にも詳しかったみたいだし。
I mean, I already figured it out a long time ago. Because of how... because of the behavior and everything. I mean, to be fair, he kind of dumped his life story on us. Like it was nobody's business for whatever fucking reason. Which was really odd. Why he decided to... why he decided... Yeah, you know what? Let me just do this real quick, like, real quick, like... But it's definitely strange, right? And he knows how much about the he knows so much about the ghost stories around here. Probably because he
それに
invented them.
あなたの師匠のスミさんも言ってた。
Kurumi's mentor Sumi-san mentioned that as well.
カイトくんが階段に詳しくて、去年来た時にもいろいろ教えてくれたって。
He said Kaito-kun knows a lot about ghost stories and told him all about them last year.
ただの階段好きってこともあるかもだけど、好きって感じには見えなかった気もしない？
Maybe he just likes ghost stories, but it didn't seem like he really liked them, if that makes sense.
ほら、
Well,
例
you
え
know,
ばシュ
blow
ンが
off
ラーメンのこ
suspicion,
と
right?
話すときってもっ
Avoid
と楽しそう
suspicion
じゃ
from
ん？
himself. I mean, if you get Shun talking about ramen, he looks like he's having way more fun.
ただ、しっかりした子だったしな。
He has a pretty smart kid, though.
怪談話が広まったら、客足に影響があるってことに気づかないとも思えないんだけど。
I don't think he wouldn't realize that spreading ghost stories could have an impact on business. By the way, we need to stop him. There's a comma, not a fucking period. I think you're right.
じゃあ、まずはカイトくんが本当に犯人なのか確かめよう。
Well, first we should make sure that Kaito really is the culprit.
このウィッグ、
He's the
どうし
only
よう。
one.
埋め直す？
What should we do with this wig? Bury it again?
もしあの子が犯人だとすると、今ここで回収しておいた方がいいかも。
If that boy is the culprit, maybe we should take it with us.
明日これを掘り起こしに来たところを捕まえても、すっとぼけられるかもしれないしさ。
If we try to catch him digging it up tomorrow, he might just play dumb and act like he doesn't know anything about it. Or he might be like, hey, I saw this and I decided to check what's going on. And there's a wig for some reason.
人間の仕業だって分かったらなんか安心しちゃった。腹は立つけ
Oh
ど
my
ね。
god. Yeah, you should be mad. Whew. Now that we know there's a person behind all this, I feel a bit better, but I'm still mad.
みんなにも伝えておくよ。明日あの子に注意してって。
I'll tell everyone else too. We'd better watch out for that kid tomorrow.
お願い。
Yes, please do.
もしもあの子が何かしようとしたら
If he does end up trying to do anything, if he does end up trying to do anything,
止めないと。
we need to stop him. Damn. Oh wow, damn! That went by so quick. Bruh. That went by faster than anything else. What the fuck? Oh, there he is. There.
おはよう、カイトくん。
Good morning, Kaito-kun.
おはようございます。
Oh, good morning.
そのおもちゃ、サメのヒレ？よくできてるね。
Is that a toy shark fin? It looks pretty cool.
でも、海で見たら本物だと思う人もいるし、私としてはあまり持ち込んでほしくないかな。
But if people saw that out in the water, they might think it's real. Personally, I don't think it's good to have that around.
埋めてたカツラ取ったのあんたたち？
Are you guys the ones who stole the wig I buried?
じゃあ、やっぱり君が？
Yeah, it was you, you little bitch. Bro, all you had to do was say fucking no. Just like, hey, I don't want to do this, please. Can I just have a normal summer? Or hey, can I have the day off, you know? Like, how is that so difficult to tell your parents? Oh, but I don't want to disrespect them. Bro, it's not disrespect if you ask. So it really was you. Oh, I thought she was on a straight up
怖い
bitch slapping.
話の噂くらいなら、お客さんに話しても構わないと思うの。
You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with telling guests some scary stories.
でも、幽霊で脅かしたり、泳いでる人の足を引っ張ったりするのは、
But
さ
scaring,
すがに良くないと思う。
but scaring them with ghosts or pulling people's legs while they're swimming, that's just no good.
それから、今持ってるそれは、もっとダメ。
And the thing you're holding there is even worse.
シャークフェンスの内側でサメが目撃されたら、海水浴場が閉鎖されちゃうんだよ。
If a shark was spotted within the barrier, the whole beach would be closed down. The whole beach would be closed down.
そんなこと。
I know that. If you understand, then why?
知らねえよ。
Don't you get it?
とっととなくなっちまえばいいんだよ。こんな場所なんか。
This whole place would just disappear. Be better off that way.
でも、そんなことをしたら、あなたのお店だって。
And there's your answer. You just answered your own question. But if that happened, then your shop would...
わかってるよ、そんなことは。
I know that. You don't have to tell me.
あんたに俺の気持ちなんてわかるわけねえだろうが。
You don't understand what I'm going through at all.
待って、カイトくん。
If he actually hit her with that, I would have beaten the shit out of him. I was about to beat his ass. I would have beat his ass if she had hit him with it. Ugh, dude, fucking Jesus Christ, man. Huh? Oh, wait, Kaito-kun. Oh, she's such a mom.
見つけたようだな。
Looks like you found it. Lufel just... oh my god, dude, just every... It's off in the fucking corner on the table. Dude, just all peering over us as this event unfolds. Oh my god. It's just so funny. Oh my goodness. Looks like you found it.
あの少年、とても歪んだ欲望を抱えている。
That boy is harboring some incredibly distorted desire.
シャドウたちが
There's
活
no
性化して
mistaking
い
it.
たの
His
は
desires
あ
are
やつの
causing
欲
the.
望が原因と見て間違いあるまい。
I keep forgetting about the voice. There's no mistaking it. His desires are causing the manifestation of those shadows. Let's help him.
そうだな。皆の準備もできている。
You're right. Let's make sure everyone else is prepared as well.
急いで異世界へ向かうぞ。今ならあの少年のシャドウがいるはずだ。
We should head to the metaverse at once. I suspect that boy's shadow is there too. There now. Oh, there was a boss. That was a boss fight. He has a shadow. What the fuck? Go away! Go away! Go away! No one should come to this beach.
白里海岸なんてなくなっちまえばいいんだ。うちの店も海水浴場も。
I want Shirasato Beach to just disappear. My shop, the beach, all of it.
こいつが元凶か。なるほど。やべえ感じがするな。
So he's our guy. Yep, definitely some bad vibes coming off of this one.
こんなことをした理由を聞きたいところだが、素直に話してくれる感じじゃなさそうだな。
I'd like to ask his reasons for all this, but I don't think he's in any mood to talk.
事情なら改心した後で聞き出せばいいだろう。
I think you may have your chance after we've changed his heart.
かなり強力なシャドウだわ。みんな気を引き締めていくわよ。
It's quite a powerful shadow. Stay on guard, everyone.
言っとくけど、あんたのせいでマジで寿命縮んだんだからね。
Oh my god. Just so you know, your little prank took years off my life. Not how that works.
覚悟しろ
Say your prayers. Not how that works. Why? Let me switch Lufel. Why? Oh.
Grazie.
Turbo, dude. Who gave? What the
俺に
fuck is
任せとけ。
wrong? Why are you doing this?
怪盗ってやつか。
海はアルビルダのホームでしょ。私らで完封しちゃうわ。
Oh man.
ペルソナ
Insta bench these.
瞬きは現金だ。
Gekinda.
もっと盛り上がろうぜ。
敵ダウン。今がチャンスよ。
水着でもやれる。海の平和は私が守る。
ペルソナあそこでどうだ
アルビルダ夏満
I don't know the lyrics for this song.
羽ばたけローブロイ。私のペルソナ。
Yeah, that's wow. That was really fast. Don't we have like 2 more chapters? I didn't need to repeat that. It was the same thing.
やあ、みなみちゃん、おはよう。
Hey, Minami-chan. How's it going?
はい、おはようございます。
Oh, yes. Hello.
悪いんだけど、少しそっとしてあげてほしいな。
Sorry, but you might just want to be gentle with the kid.
さっきまで泣いてたんだ。
He was crying just before.
そうですか。ありがとうございます。
I see. Thank you.
お礼を言われるようなことはしてないよ。釣りに行こうとして偶然会っただけだし。
No need to thank me. I was just heading out to go fishing and happened to bump into him.
むしろ謝らなきゃいけない方かな、俺は。
In fact, if anything, I should probably be apologizing.
ちょっと強引に引き止めちゃったんだ。泣いてるとこ見ちゃったから。
Maybe I shouldn't have stepped in, since it's none of my business, but I just saw you crying, so...
事情も知らないくせにごめんね、カイトくん。
I don't know what happened, but I'm sorry, Kaito-kun.
そろそろ落ち着いた？
Feeling any better now? Hey, Kaito-kun.
海水浴場に人が来てほしくないって言ってたよね。
You said you didn't want people to come to the beach anymore, right?
どうしてそう思ったの？
Why did you say that?
それは
Because... Uh-oh.
うちの家いつもは釣り人とか観光客とか相手に船を出してんすけど、
My family rents out our boats to fishermen and tourists year-round.
夏になると毎年家族全員で海の
But
家やってんで
every
す。
year, we all help out at the beach shack.
父ちゃんが言うには秋から春までの稼ぎより夏の稼ぎの方が多いらしくって、
Dad says he earns more in summer than from all of autumn through spring.
うちは裕福じゃないからこの季節の稼ぎが一番大事だって父ちゃんいつも言ってるっす。
He's always saying that we're not rich, so it's super important to save up that money from the peak season.
母ちゃんなんてカイトが手伝ってくれるおかげで今年も暮らしていけるとか大げさ言って、
Mom's always going on about how it's thanks to my help that we're able to scrape by each year.
頼られるのは嫌いじゃない。父ちゃんも母ちゃんも
I don't hate helping out. I don't hate dad or mom or even the beach.
二人が喜んでくれるならいいかなって思う時もある。
Sometimes I even feel bad that I can make them happy.
けど本当は働く以外のこともしてみたい。
I just wish I didn't have to work all the time.
友達と遊んだり旅行に出かけたり映画行ったり
I
勉強したり、
want to play with friends or go on trips, see a movie or even just study.
夏休み明けにクラスのやつらが楽しそうにそんな話してるのが羨ましかった。
At the start of summer vacation, everyone in my class sounded so excited and I felt so jealous.
でも
But
でも今年は手伝いたくないなんて言えるわけないじゃないっすか。
yeah, you could say that. Yes, you can. Yeah. I mean, sure, they tell you, hey, thanks for helping, but they're not gonna be like, hey, you gotta do this. I'm sure they can do it without you either. They just have to work harder. But I couldn't just say I don't want to help out this year, could I?
だから幽霊やサメの噂を使って海水浴客を遠ざけようとしたんだね。
So that's why you spread those rumors about ghosts and sharks to scare people away from the beach.
今年は幽霊の噂が多いなと思ったら君の仕業だったのか。
I thought this beach sounded more haunted than usual this year. Guess that was your doing, huh?
やりたいこととやらなきゃいけないことの板挟みになって心にもないことをしてしまう。
You're caught between what you want to do and what you have to do. And ended up doing things you really didn't want to do.
ちゃんとした人間ほどよくやる失敗だね。カイト君がしっかりしてる証拠だよ。
Well, everyone makes mistakes sometimes, but just goes to show how determined you are.
例えば俺なんかはちゃんとしてないからそんなことにはならないんだよ。
Well, no, that's not how that works. Like, after all of that, I wouldn't be determined. I wouldn't do that shit because I wouldn't be in that position to force myself essentially to do that shit. Because I would have just been like, hey, I don't want to work. Like, I want to go hang out and have fun for a summer, please, you know? If I'm told no, well, I'm told no. I've done that before. I'm like, I don't want to do this. Let me just be a fucking kid, you know? Like, I want to go hang out, and then at some point, yeah, it's like, all right, cool. I actually do want to work. I don't. Like, obviously, we all understand why, but he didn't even say anything. He didn't tell them anything at all. This is just him assuming they're gonna say no, or he's not doing it out of respect, right? Because the Japanese culture and how things work is, hey, don't say anything. oh, I don't want to be rude, I don't want to be mean by bringing this up. If I don't, you know, my family's gonna miss out on all this money, because they keep saying, they're reinforcing that, hey, you're really helping us out, and if he doesn't do anything, then by that definition, he would literally lose out on even having a normal life because they need to work. But it's probably not the case. Most likely the parents are just saying that. I doubt they need it, but I'm assuming they're like they're trying to have him build his own confidence by saying, hey, yeah, you're really helpful, thank you. But to him, that's not what he's hearing, you know? He's hearing, oh shit, I'm being relied upon too much, where I'm the core factor, and if I don't, then everything will fall apart. Which isn't true, right? They'll probably be fine, but you know, they're just complimenting him, right? They're just complimenting him for his work. That's it. They're just, again, reassuring him and giving him confidence. Like, hey, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be where we are, because you're helping, you're doing something, you know, you have an effect. Me, I'm not capable of pulling off something like that, so suppose I'm not determined at all.
そんなこと
But
スミさんの言う通り、よくある失敗だよ。
Sumi-san's right. It's just a simple mistake.
私も似たような失敗したことあるし。
I've made my share of mistakes too, you know? Well, yours aren't like borderline harassment, where you're actively scaring people. Because you are
私は
actively
カイト君
making
みたいに
business
ちゃんとしてるわけじゃないけど
business
ね。
or lose profits, right? Or make any money. But I guess I'm not as determined as you either. As determined as you are either.
そうなの
Really?
私ね、昔から看護師になるのが夢だったの。死んだお母さんが看護師やってたから。
For a long time, I've dreamed of being a nurse. That was my late mother's job too.
でも体の悪いお父さんが心配で、学校卒業したら店を手伝わなきゃってずっと思ってた。
But I was worried about Dad's health issues. I always thought that as soon as I graduated, I'd have to help out at his shop.
そう言い聞かせてたんだ。 自
That's
分に。
what I always told myself.
そのせいでお父さんに心配かけちゃったし、何度も喧嘩しちゃった。
And because of that, Dad was always worried about me, and we fought all the time.
今はすっかり仲直りしてるし、看護師になる夢応援してくれてるけどね。
But now we've made up, and he's completely supporting my dream of becoming a nurse.
だからさ、カイト君の気持ちは私にもちょっとだけわかると
So
思う。
that's why I kind of understand how you feel, how you must feel.
でもね、
But still,
海に行きたいっていう誰かの気持ちを邪魔していい理由にはならないと思うの。
that's no reason to spoil things for all the people who want to come to the beach. No, it's not. Not like definitively a crime, but it's
水
not
中
great.
で足を引っ張ったりすれば事故につながるかもしれないし
That too, yeah. Pulling someone's leg from underwater could have caused an accident.
海にサメが出ると思われたら多くの人の暮らしにも影響が出る
Yeah, it's literally like screaming fire. It's literally screaming fire in a crowded theater, right? Because then you cause a stampede, you cause all these issues, and then like obviously if there is a fire, then yeah, scream fire. But if there isn't, it's the boy who cried wolf, right? Not in the same sense, but you cried fire and caused unnecessary panic, which could lead to people stampeding or something, and then somebody dying. And that's your fault because you caused that stampede by making a false allegation, right? Not to anybody, but you made a false claim, which is that there's a fire, which there wasn't. You just screamed it, and then you caused everybody else to panic. That's the whole point. and then somebody died because of something you did. Because if you had not said fire, nobody would have gotten up and done anything, right? Because they would have been fine. But you made it, and you escalated the situation, and somebody ended up getting hurt. That's the point. And if somebody thought they saw a shark, that would affect many people's livelihoods.
夏の白里海岸を楽しみにしていた人たちが泣く泣く予定を諦める。
All the people looking forward to spending their summer at Shirosado Beach would be forced to give up their plans. Yeah, right. It's like the people that came to the U.S. during the World Cup, right? They all had a great time. And guess what? They probably didn't see much crime. Probably because we had a bunch of fucking police to actually deter and protect, right? Deter any crime and protect all the normal civilians, right? And that's the point. Because they didn't face it, they didn't get scared. They didn't like, oh shit, we gotta go. We gotta cancel all our plans and not do the rest of this World Cup tour that we're doing around the U.S. while we're here, right? Because guess what? They don't have to worry about it. They don't have to worry about it. Because we did a good job securing the area and making sure nothing was gonna harm anybody. Because they're trying to enjoy their tour in America, right? And experience their soccer event, whatever match they're dealing with, or whatever city they're in, right? The point is that they get to have their fun and not be deterred by somebody trying to actively fuck them over. And then, hey, guess what? All this money I spent, well, all gone. All of this gone, all of that gone. And then waste all of their money. And then guess what? It did affect you because now your parents don't have a job, and then you'd end up worse off because all you did was not ask. You didn't ask, and then you just started fucking all this harassment bullshit just so that you didn't have to do this, but you didn't ask. So now you're legitimately ruining your parents' career and ruining other people's fun and experience because you don't want to do something.
そんなこと
Is it
本
really
当
what
は
you
あな
want?
ただって
Is that
望んでい
really
な
what
い
you
んで
want
し
to
ょ
happen? Is that really what you want to happen?
分かってた。自分がやっちゃいけないことをしてるって。
I know. I knew I shouldn't be doing that, but
でもさ、
but
それなら
even then, dude, guys, just ask him a simple question. Did you ask your parents?
俺はどうすればよかったんですか。
What else was I supposed to do? Ask? Ask!
何をどうすればよかったの。これからはどうすればいいの。
What should I have done? And what should I do now? You're overthinking it. Let's figure it out together.
一緒に。
Together?
自分一人で考え続けても答えは出なかったんだろう。
Just mulling it over by yourself hasn't given you an answer, right?
そんな時は誰かに相談する方が手っ取り早いぜ。
When it gets like that, it's easier to just ask someone for help, right?
お父さんたちに直接言いづらいことでも誰かが隣にいれば伝えられるよ。
Might be hard to talk to your dad about it directly, but maybe it'd help to have someone by your side when you do it.
少なくとも幽霊騒ぎを起こすよりはいい答えが出せると思うけどな。
And besides, there's got to be a better solution than making up ghost stories to scare people.
ごめんって。
I'm sorry. I really am. Huh?
こんなにホッとするって分かってたらもっと早く相談してたのにな。
If I had known it would help this much, I would have talked to someone a long time ago.
ありがとう。父ちゃんと母ちゃんにも
Thanks.
話してみます。
I'm gonna try talking to mom and dad.
まったくもう人騒がせな子。
seriously, that kid caused so much trouble.
だがこれでここのシャドウたちもおとなしくなるはずだ。
But after that, the shadows here should be pacified as well.
店に来る客の様子を確かめてみるとしよう。
We should go check on the status of the patrons coming to the shop. Kaito told his parents about what he's been doing.
そうでしたか。そんなことが。
Is that true? I had no idea.
ごめんなさい。
Sorry.
まあお前がやったことに対しては親として叱らなきゃならねえけど。
Well, as your father, I should probably scold you for all that stuff you did.
頼りにしてるって言葉でお前を追い込んじまったのは俺たちの責任だよ。
But it's our fault for making you feel backed into a corner like you had to help out.
私たちの言葉が呪いになってるとは思いもしませんでした。
I never imagined we were putting so much pressure on you.
でもきっとそれもたった今解けたと思いますよ。
But I'm sure everything should be resolved now.
カイトくん。
Right, Kaito-kun?
ねえ磯村さん、相談というか提案なんだけどさ。
Hey, Somura-san. I had something I wanted to tell you. Just a suggestion, really.
海の家しばらくお休みしたら？
Why not take a break from the beach shack for a bit?
いや、そこまでしなくても。
Huh? No, we don't gotta go that far.
ああそうだね。それがいい。この店はしばらく休みにするよ。
Yeah, you're right. Good idea. Let's give this place a little break.
大丈夫なの？そのお金とかさ。
What? Is that really okay? But the money.
心配すんな。
Don't worry about that.
昨日俳優の兄ちゃんが来てくれたおかげで売り上げがすごかったからな。
Thanks to that actor fellow who came by yesterday, our sales went through the roof. We're through the roof.
多少休んだところで問題ねえ。息子に頼りっきりってのも情けねえしよ。
If we want to take a little break, that's no problem. I think I've been dependent on my kid a little too much. I've been too much. Besides,
あなたの話を聞いて何もしてあげられないような不甲斐ない親には
We
な
don't wanna
り
be
た
the-
くないもの。
we don't want to be the kind of parents who listen but don't follow through.
しばらくはあなたのやりたいことをやりなさい。
So let's take this time to do whatever you like.
だって
That's great. Glad it worked out. Have a great summer. Thanks.
よし、一件落着だね。3人とも夏の青春を楽しんだらいいよ。
Okay, guess that settles that. Make this a summer to remember, you three.
そうだ磯村さん、お店休むなら船出さない？沖釣り行こうよ。
Oh, yeah, Isomura-san. While the shop's closed, mind if I take the boat out? I want to do some offshore fishing.
あらいいじゃない。行ってきたら。すみさんいつも大物釣ってくるのよね。
Oh, that'd be just fine. Go ahead and take it. I'm sure you'll reel in the big one, Sumi-san.
あはさてはスミさん、それが狙いだったら相変わらず上手だね。
Ah, so that was your plan all along, eh? Sumi-san, as crafty as ever.
みんな幸せが一番ってだけだよ。もちろん自分も含めてだけど。
I just want to see everyone come out happy, that's all. Myself included, of course.
ああ、もちろん船を出してくれる分のお金は俺が払うからさ。
Ah, and of course, I'll pay the rental fee when I take it out.
カイトくんはこれからどうする？
Kaito-kun, what will you do now?
特に予定もなかったし、
これから考えます。
I didn't really have any plans, but to be honest, but I'll think about it.
予定はなかったけど、
Still though,
やりたいことは
there's
たく
still
さんあ
a
った
ton
か
of
ら。
stuff I want to do.
でもこんなあっさり解決するなんて
I
全然
just,
思ってなかったっす。
I just never thought this would all work out so easily.
ありがとうございます。
Thanks so much. Really. Remember, you're not alone.
そうするっす。絶対に。
I know. I won't forget.
そうだ。二人の店にも遊びに行っていいっすか？一度行ってみたかったんで。
Oh yeah. Can I come over to your beach shack? I've always wanted to check it out.
もちろん。夏の間ならいつでも来てね。
Sure thing. Come by any summer, anytime you want this summer.
じゃあ私たちはそろそろお店に戻ろっか。
Well, I guess we'd better be heading back.
今日も一日忙しくなりそうだから。
It looks like it's gonna be another busy day today. Gone ghost. And one, uno más, uno más. One more. Everyone's having fun. Fun on the bun.
今朝はびっくりしたよ。
You guys gave me a real shock this morning.
みんなでお店の準備してたと思ったらいつの間にか私一人になってるんだもん。
Oh, we were all getting ready to open, and then the next thing I knew, I was the only one here.
本当にごめんなさい。野毛さんにワンオペさせちゃってたなんて。
I really am sorry. We didn't mean to abandon you, Noge-san.
私たちもせめて一言声をかけてから店を出るべきだったわね。
We should have at least said something before we ran out.
ああ、いえいえ。事情は元母から聞きましたし、幽霊騒ぎが解決したならそれでよしですよ。
Oh no, it's fine. Mora told me all about what happened. As long as we've solved our ghost problem, that's great.
てかすごかったよな野毛さんの海の家ワンオペ。
Although I've got to say, you're pretty amazing. You ran the beach shack all by yourself.
ああ調理接客会計を流れるような動作で一人笑顔でこなすあの姿。
Yeah, she's the protagonist like me. She's like me when I work at the beef ball shop. She's just fucking bucking it for like literally to run 5 feet to the next station or some shit. Yeah, you handled the kitchen, dining area, and register all with a smile on your face. That stupid smile on your face!
神がかってたよな。
I
あれは世界
went
取
with
れ
the
るぜ。
catchy for some reason. It was funny to me. You're some kind of goddess among mere mortals. She is the part-time passerby.
今年の夏は褒められること多くてちょっと嬉しいかも。
I've been getting so many compliments this summer. It's been kind of great.
褒められるだけのことしてるんだよ。特に焼きそばなんて神レベル。
You deserve all the praise, especially the Zaki Soba. It's truly god tier. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, the meat eaters, I swear, dude.
あれは加納くんに教えてもらったおかげだよ。海の家用にレシピは変えてるけど。
That's all thanks to Kano-kun showing me how to make it. We changed the beach shack's recipe a bit.
いやこのアレンジは野毛が自分で掴んだもんだろ。
No, that was all your idea, Noge. You should be proud.
そうかな。そうする。ありがとう。
If you say so, but yeah, thank you. By the way, her voice actor got
すみ
married.
ません注文お願いします
Excuse me, I'm ready to order.
はーい。今行きます。
I think it was Noge, Tomoko Noge's voice actress? Yeah, I believe it's her, yeah. I believe it's her voice actress who got married recently, because they did it during one of the update streams where they, yeah, it was really nice. Where they celebrated for her, they gave her a bouquet of flowers for her and her family, husband, I guess. Really cool. I love when they do that, when they celebrate. It's so great. But yeah, good for her. Congratulations, obviously. I never really brought it up because Tomoko never really comes up very much other than now. I don't remember the last time she popped up. I think was it during the 1 year or like the New Year's event or something? I don't remember. But yeah, it's been a while since we've seen her. So now that we've actually seen her and she's actually part of the plot, we actually get to discuss some of the more real aspects of the game, or the voice acting, technically the more business side, I guess. Yes, I'll be right there. Things are pretty lively, huh?
隣のお店が休みになったから、その分のお客さんが流れてきてるみたいだよ。
I guess since the place next door is closed, we're getting all their customers over here.
それに池波さんが店員してるっていう書き込みがネットに投稿されたらしくって。
Plus, I heard people say there are posts online about your working here, Ikanami-san.
うち結構話題になってるみたいですよ。
Seems like we're getting a lot of attention.
わしの働きを忘れてもらっては困るな。
I don't know why they had to make that guy transparent in the back. I don't think that was necessary, but sure. Are you all simply going to disregard my contribution?
まるで私たちの会話を理解してるみたい。
Sometimes I swear it's like you can understand what we're saying.
ムフェルちゃんも人気なんですよ。すっかりうちのマスコットだね。
Bruh. If an owl is sitting on your head like that, you probably have bigger problems, dude. I just wish they did that where like just blood starts dripping down their face. Oh my god, that'd be funny. Pooling, well, yeah, dripping, sure, whatever. Streaming down their face. You're pretty popular too, Lufala-chan. You're a perfect little mascot.
そうだ。フランクフルト食べる？好物だって種村さんに聞いたよ。
Oh, your is wrong. It's Y-O-U-R. Oh, guys. It's not that hard. They are your favorite. They are your favorite? What? No, my god. These people don't. Oh my god, did they graduate high school? Holy bitch. Oh, right. Did you want a Frankfurter? Tanamura-san said they're your favorite. Ho ho. They're having fun. Having a good time.
理由はそれだけじゃないわよね。海水浴客も昨日よりずっと多い。
But surely that's not the only reason. There are far more people at the beach today than yesterday.
ああ、異世界のシャドウもいなくなったことだし、これで安心して店の仕事に専念できるな。
Indeed. Now that we've taken care of the shadows in the metaverse, we can relax and focus on the shop.
けどあのサメだらけの海、迫力あったよね。もう一回くらい見ておきたかったかも。
But the shark-infested ocean was so cool. I kind of wish I could see it again. Which is actually interesting. I don't think we have barriers around beaches for us. I'd have to look that up, but I don't think they're. I think in America we're just like, yeah, the ocean is just fucking water. That's it. There's nothing else. You go in there, you get in there, which I've always had a bit of an inherent fear of the ocean, which is funny because I love the water. But yeah, dude, the ocean's scary, people. You shouldn't be afraid of it. Does it stop me from swimming? No. But it does stop me from swimming out too far. I'm not gonna go that far. No, I'm good. I don't want to be eaten by sharks, you know. I'm okay without that. I'm okay without it. I'm okay without that. All right, I'll take it. What the? You know that, but that's just who I am. That's just who I am as a human being. Which is fine. It's healthy to have some fear and to understand that hey, I have limitations.
お前のそのサメに対する情熱は一体何なんだ？
Seriously, what is it with you and sharks? Dude, her persona's a shark. What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, 楽しそうだね。
Hey, looks like you're all having fun.
あ、スミさんいらっしゃいませ。
Oh, Sumi-san, welcome.
あなたがスミさんですか。はじめまして。
So you're Sumi-san then. So you're Sumi-san then? Pleased to meet you.
今朝の件、手伝ってくれたと聞きました。ありがとうございます。
Okay, this is weird. Heard you helped out with the trouble this morning. Thank you for that.
いやー、あの正気くんと握手しちゃった。今度
Bruh.
誰かに自慢しよっと。
Wow, I just shook hands with Shoki-kun. I have to brag about this to someone.
主演の映画試写会で見たよ。すごく良かった。今度パンフレットにサインもらえない？
I got a preview screening of your movie, and it was really good. Could I get you to sign a pamphlet?
試写会にいらしてたんですね。持ってきてくださったらいつでも書きますよ。
Oh, you went to the screening? If you bring it with you, I'd be happy to sign it.
そういえばスミさん、磯村さんと沖釣りに行ったんですよね。
By the way, Sumi-san, didn't you go out fishing with the Isomura-san?
お、沖釣りか。いいっすね。この辺の海はうまいもんが取れるって聞くし。
Oh, offshore fishing. Sounds nice. Heard the fish are delicious around here.
何か釣れましたか？
Umai! Umai! Oh, damn, dude. Did you catch anything?
今日は1匹しか釣れなかったよ。しかもリリースしちゃった。
Only caught one today, and I let it go.
なんで？
Huh? Why? Did you catch? The Sea Guardian?
うん。釣り上げた時の写真見る？磯村さんが撮ってくれたんだ。
I got a picture of it. Wanna see? Isomura-san snapped it for me. If it's the Sea Guardian, dude. If it is the Sea Guardian. Oh, what the fuck? His phone was fucking floating midair. And then his hand fucking moved up to it. What?
これってサメよね。
You caught a shark? That's a shark, isn't it?
マミーヤ。でかすぎんだろ。
Caspita. That's huge.
本当にいるんだ。サメ。
Yes, it's the fucking ocean. Of course there's sharks out there. What do you mean? What? Okay, these people can't be this dumb. The ocean has sharks in it. It has a lot worse the deeper you go, literally. Sharks are... By the way, sharks are older than fucking trees, by the way. Sharks... Well, I mean, that's obvious. I don't know why people think that's a thing. That's a... What? Yeah, I don't know why people think that sharks weren't older than trees. And they're older than Saturn's rings, by the way. Let's just, you know, let's just get that out there. Sharks are older than Saturn's rings. But to be fair, we're Earth. We're the third planet from the sun. So obviously, we are closer in gravitational pulls. So our planet started formulating first. Howdy, Lucky. We're almost done, actually. But yeah, so I don't know why they're so fucking surprised. It's the fucking ocean. So there really are sharks out there? However, there was a funny little moment here. He was pulling out his phone, but his phone was already in midair. That was funny. But yeah, the planet was forming already, probably before Saturn, which makes sense why sharks are older than Saturn's rings, obviously. But no, the sharks are not older than our moon. No, because it started forming roughly the same time as our planet. I thought sharks were myths. Yeah. Well, okay, to be fair, he caught a shark, which I don't know how the fuck he did that with a rinky-dink fishing pole, but still, that seems a little far-fetched. But I mean, it's possible. Maybe not like a great white or anything, but a shark, sure. But still, this shark. Where did you say you caught it?
すぐ近くの沖合だよ。沖釣りとしては目と鼻の先じゃないかな。
Just over there. I'd say it's only about a stone's throw away, I guess.
本当は持って帰りたかったんだけど、白里海岸のサメはたたるって伝説があってね。
I really wanted to bring it back with us, but Shiro-Sato Beach has those legends about sharks cursing the place. Did you want to bring it back so we could eat it? I don't think I really want to eat shark. If I remember correctly, sharks are like relatively gamey and like too muscular because they don't sleep. By the way, how the that's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I would have had to wrestle that shark. Yeah. Oh my god. And they're like, yeah, I don't want to die, so I cut the line.
俺も磯村さんもジンクスとか大事にする方だし。
Well,
残念だけどリリース
he
しちゃ
had
っ
to
た。
have gotten it out because he took a photo of it. I was like, bro, if they actually show me the Sea Guardian, I would have been fucking laughing my ass off at that shit. But we don't even get to see it. Isamura-san and I both take those jinxes pretty seriously, so it's not really a jinx. It's more of a superstition, but sure. I don't know why you called it a jinx. You just called it a curse. So they're the same fucking thing. I guess like slightly different, but relatively the same. I guess both the semantics. Pretty seriously. So unfortunately, I ended up letting you go.
たたる
There's a curse.
てかこのサイズのサメをリリースって大丈夫なんすか？海水浴場近いのに。
Dude, there's a barrier. You'll be fine. Which, lucky, in Florida, do they have barriers? I don't think so, right? I think it's just literally the ocean is the ocean. We're like, yeah, no barriers. We're not doing that. You got into the ocean, you're doing it at your own risk. Which I'm like, yeah, I don't know why we need barriers. Like, fuck that. Okay. Like shark attacks happen so few and far between. It doesn't matter. But I mean, still, I'm not gonna go out that far. Fuck that. I don't have a lot of fear, and I love the water, but no. People don't know how afraid of the ocean they actually should be. They should be more afraid of the ocean than they should be. But releasing a shark that big, you sure that's okay? It's pretty damn close to the beach.
大丈夫なはずだよ。磯村さんが言ってたから。
Prepared shark meat is
ちゃんと
mild, meaty,
シャークフェンスが張ってあるって。
Often comparing it in texture and taste to swordfish, alligator, or chicken. Oh wow, damn, that's crazy. All right, okay. All right, never mind. Normally, I don't hear about people eating shark, but that's cool. All right, sweet. That's interesting though. I would have assumed it would be more savory. All right. Mainly because of the muscle. That's what I would have thought. It should be fine. Isamura-san said so. They got a barrier in place to keep the sharks out after all.
君たちもサメを見たら海に
You
返して
literally
あげ
talked
て
about the
ね。
barrier already before.
じゃないと。
But I'm pretty sure we don't have barriers in America or for the ocean. Maybe we do, but I've never heard of it. If you guys see any sharks out there, you'd better leave them be. Otherwise, you could be cursed. Haha, because he's our cursed persona.
じゃあ俺はそろそろ磯村さんと飲みに行く約束してるん
The
だ。
phone was just floating in midair and then just disappears. Guys, you gotta fix that. Well, I'd better get going. I promised Isamura-san we'd go out for drinks. What do you do for a
お
living,
っと
dude?
一番大事な用を忘れるところだった。
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot the most important thing. Oh, the shark fin?
はい。
Ooh-ha-ha. Here, take this.
これ
That's Kaito-kun's.
そうカイト君から君たちに渡してほしいって
Yep,
頼まれ
it's
たん
from
だ
Kaito-kun. He asked me to give it to you guys. Oh yeah, also lucky I figured it out earlier. What was happening? So the ghost stories were going around, and people were getting scared and not coming to the beach. And then we had that little bitch boy Kaito, who was like, "Oh, bro, I'm always working here. I don't get to have a life. I don't get to have a summer because we're constantly working." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, it's him. He did it. He spread the ghost story so that people would stop coming, so that then his family's shop would have no customers, and then he would have to stop working." Meanwhile, the little fucker didn't ask. He didn't say, "Hey, I don't want to work. Can I just like have a normal summer?" Like, sure, his parents were like, "Hey, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't," you know. I mean, there is a little bit of that, obviously. Like, they're commending him for his efforts, right? Like, "Hey, you helped us out, thank you." But obviously, they're like, you know, "Hey, you really helped us out. If it wasn't for you, we would probably be struggling a lot more." And he's like, "Oh shit, if I don't, then our family's gonna be in deeper trouble financial." It's like, dude, you're like we don't even know how old you are. Like, that's not your problem. Which the dad is like, "Yeah, you know, that's my fault. I was relying on you a little bit. You know, I was relying on you too much." But it's like, yeah, I mean, teacher-kid responsibility and stuff. But also, like, yeah, you gotta let him have a bit of a life. Yeah, it was literally Scooby-Doo. Yeah, it was literally Scooby-Doo. It really is just like a Scooby-Doo adventure. Yep, it's from Kaito. He asked me to give it to you guys.
自分はもう使わないっていうメッセージかな
High
受け取ってあげてよ。
high content of okay, a specific amino acids, natural low fat umami profiles, and chemical breakdown during traditional fermentation processes like Iceland's hakuri. Hakurdle? Is that an I or an L? Oh, it's an L. All right, hakar. Sure. Yeah, it was literally it really was. Basically, it was. Yeah, which I think is cool. And also, it ties in with Minami's story because, you know, her and her father running the shop, and she has to help out, but she wants to be a nurse. All right, to a lesser extent, this kid is just causing mischief. But, like, potentially harming people, too, by grabbing their legs while he's underwater. And to be fair, people could, like, freak out and then start drowning, you know? Or, like, throw a fit and then potentially, you know, spend all their energy and then, like, drown or something, you know? Or what if it had been, like, a really old person or something with, like, a heart condition, and then you fucking scared them with the wig, right? The floating ghost head. So then that person might have died, and then you killed somebody, technically. Yeah. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. And that owl! That fucking owl! And he doesn't even know why. And he said to tell you that he wasn't going to use it anymore, so go ahead, take it. What the fuck does he do for a living?
よくできてるよねそれ
It's pretty well made.
俺も欲しくなっちゃったな
I kind of want one too. Yeah, also, yeah, he had that little fin to potentially, like, hey, there's a shark, which it's the same thing as screaming fire. I was saying this earlier. It was like the same thing as screaming fire in a movie theater, right? It's the same thing. You're causing panic and potentially creating actual issues where somebody could possibly get hurt, which isn't good. I mean, cool, yeah, they got it fixed, but it's like, dude, there's a difference between mischief and actual crimes, and he was riding that line, obviously. We just got lucky that nobody actually got hurt yet. It's pretty well made. I want one too. He's I'll show you who this guy is. I just don't know who I gotta do his link at some point, but this motherfucker, man. Every time somebody asks him a job, he's like, yeah, so I'm gonna go fishing. He just ignores it entirely.
じゃあね。 また遊びに
He's
来
like
るよ。
very vague about it. Like, ah, yes, I have a job, and I'm doing research. He's just doing random shit. Well, I best be off. Swing by again sometime. Probably sells crypto or some shit. I'm still weirded out that this guy is wearing denim with like 2 shirts and a cardigan in the middle of fucking summer. It's so weird. Job? What job? I didn't say job. You said job like 3 times. What do you mean? No, I didn't. No, I not. I'm gonna go fishing. And I'm gonna go catch a massive ass shark and then just let it go. Imagine that necklace is the shark tooth. He like, hey, wait, before you go, let me grab it. He just yanked the tooth out real quick and then let it go. Okay. See you later. He does kind of do that. He kind of just does come and go. Yeah, there he goes.
Ding, ding.
Bruh. Dun. Wow, he just straight up made a Jaws reference. To be continued. And there it is. Yeah, it was literally just straight up Scooby-Doo. How long has it been? What time is it? Oh. It was a really good time, though, I will admit. And I have a lot more to do because I gotta get all this done. Okay, before we do that, though, do I have enough? Damn. No. I'm so close to a pull. Oh, the pulls are gone, actually. Oh. Okay, well, since that's the case, you know what? I already got her. I could get another one of her, couldn't I? What would I feel like doing? Is it worth it? Or I could just start saving up. I could just start saving up money. I could be a responsible adult. Okay, wait. I could buy some Mariko. I might buy some Mariko. Oh, but then there's Wonder too. Damn, I forgot. I'm closer to getting Wonder. Closer to getting Wonders. Alright, maybe another time. But yeah, there we are. There's the end of the plot. Oh no. I have time to do the rest. I'm not gonna do the side quest. We don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. I don't have time to do all that work. But yeah, at some point, I think like one of the side, because I also gotta go to bed. I'm tired. I want to relax. I was sweating too much over the course of this day. It was so fucking hot. It was really hot, and I had to go wash and everything, and my thing decided to rip, so I only had like one handle to use, and it was just making it worse. So, oh god. Oh. Well, hey, you know what? I'll get to go to bed early today, I guess. Yeah, we had our Scooby-Doo little mystery to solve on the beach, which I thought was cool, actually. They had the scene where we're like, hey, we stopped the shadow, which was cool because like we went back and forth between him and the shadow, and they were just like continuing what they were saying essentially, which I thought was cool. I thought that was neat. Very rare to see them do that. It also feels weird that it feels like they're tying it into Persona 6, I think. Oh no. Ooh, never mind. Damn. It feels like they're tying. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case, but they're really talking about, oh well, it was rumors and shit, rumors. Like, man, they're really pulling the Persona 1 and 2 back up here, you know. And it feels like they're doing that for Persona 6 as well, which might be a thing. I don't know. It does feel odd that they are focusing on rumors again. But it's just hard to connect there right now. which is also weird as well because for the last summer event, they don't acknowledge it. They act as if it didn't happen, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to say because they don't like mention it. So it feels weird because like I wonder if all of these are like distorted memories maybe, or like distorted events, or disconnected like weird multiverse bullshit, I suppose. We'll find out overarchingly because these events are playing into the plot. How much we don't know. But yeah, I got a lot to do. I got a lot of work to do. But other than that, yeah, this game has been really, really fun. I love it. It is funny. My God, dude. Man, it has been fun. It was a good time. It was a minor Scooby-Doo plot. Obviously, overarchingly, it will tie into the overall game. Honestly, I still think, yeah. I don't think I can say that P5 is horrible. I think P5X is the best gacha game we've ever had, ever. I think. I mean, maybe I'm biased, but I don't really feel it is comparable to any other gacha game. I feel it does the best with all the events, with all the character trials, with all these things. I think this game really just gives you enough that you don't have to pay for anything. You can do that if you choose, but I don't think it forces you to do any of it in comparison to other gacha games. And obviously all the characters are interesting. The plot is decent so far. Yeah. It's hard to say that it isn't the best because I think it is, but I don't think that's out of bias. I mean, you know what? Like, it isn't just me being biased. It's not solely based on my bias as a Persona enjoyer, right? Because P4R and P3R, I'll fucking shit on those all goddamn day. I'm biased, but there are certain things I'm like, no, this is ass. P4R isn't even out yet, and I know it's gonna be ass. I know it. I know it. I feel it in my soul. I know it's gonna be trash. A lot of people are wary about it for good reason. I wonder why. You know, when a company lies to you like that and says, they didn't say it, but hey, we recasted. Well, why'd you recast? Well, we wanna, what's the word? We wanna promote new talent. Okay. But hey, we got Studio Mappa. We paid a lot of money to get Studio Mappa. Okay, then why didn't you pay to have the original voice actors? Well, we can't do that. We're promoting new voice talent. What do you mean? They just use that excuse. And usually that's how it always works, right? Every couple of years, they just have new voice actors come in. And hey, well, guess what? Well, damn, bitch, you old. You should retire. But when that's not really the case, right? And depending on the voice actor, if they're really good, they'll stick around. But then once they get old enough, and once, oh shit, they cost too much. Oh shit, these people cost too much. These people cost too much. Fuck you. We're gonna hire new, younger people who will do it for like half the price and aren't as good. Even though that's literally why they get paid so much. It's because they do a good job. And it explains why they're a veteran in their careers, right? Is that not how it works? Right? Why is it okay for actors to get paid millions of dollars for a movie, right? When voice actors are like, oh shit. Oh, damn, you're getting paid $1 extra. Ugh, looks like we're gonna have to replace you. Damn, sorry about that. Sorry about that. You know, well, why don't you? So you don't want to pay me? No, we don't want to pay you. That's not the problem. It's not that we don't want to pay you. You know what? We want to promote new talent. who will also by chance take, minus $5 because that'll save us $5 rather than, well, we don't want to lose $1. And guess what? They'll take the job and we don't have to pay them $5 extra compared to you. So we're going to go with them. They're not as good as you, but it's better than paying you an extra $1. Why would we want to do that? Why would we want to give away more of our money to you, the person who will help our project, right? Isn't that the whole point? Hey, this character, this blah, blah, blah is voiced by name a famous person, right? It's why we have movies. Oh, hey, guess what? Their name is on the fucking poster, right? What oh, fuck, what's that shit called? I always forget about that. Title, it's like a title card thingy, whatever bullshit. Whatever that bullshit is called, right? Headlining, maybe? Is that what it is? What is it called? Hold on, let me. What is it called? Billing, top billing. That's what it is. Right. It's top billing, right? Oh yeah, I get top billing. Blah 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 blah. It's like, all right, bitch, relax. Who cares? It's like, yes, I get it when you're famous enough. Okay, sure, that makes sense. Because you, obviously, part of it is that they're going for you. You did a good job in other works or any work you've ever done. And they know when they come to that movie, it's going to be good because you're good. Right? That's the whole point. And that's why even these voice actors, oh, hey, guess what? If all of the P4 cast was coming back, we would have been like, oh, shit. This is going to be God tier because they were already really good in the original. And then guess what? Now it's been how long? And now they're going to come back, reprise their roles. And we would get new lines out of them because, well, guess what? All the ranks would be voiced. And since all the ranks would be voiced, guess what? We'll hear new lines. We'll see it done. With a new fresh coat of paint, essentially. Right? Because they've been part of the industry, so we'll get more nuance. We might get better line reads. Not that the line reads weren't bad, but they were good then, and they've improved since, right? So we would get to see that, but now we can't because, well, they don't want to pay them. Is that my fault? No. What can we do about it? And we can't. Hey, we have the original VAs, but then for all the new content, like all the new lines or whatever that we want to add, or all the other unvoiced lines, we're gonna add another person instead of the original voice actor. So then it'd be weird, right? Where you have a lot of it being the original cast and then some new random lines that were never even voiced being a new person that isn't them. And then you're like, whoa, what the fuck? Why? Right? So then it's either one, you either pay the original or get somebody new. And of course they want to save money even though they know it'll make a fuck ton of money. But they just don't want to do that because we need more profits. Meanwhile, P5X over here is raking in money because it's a gacha game, right? And I'm not saying that they're making that much money, but obviously that money is being used for things, we would assume, right? For other projects. So, I mean, and also to help fund updating this game currently. That's how it works. All right, but there we are. We'll come back again with more plot. Because we got part 2 coming in a couple days, so we'll come back next week because most likely it'll be the same thing, or we'll probably have to do more. Hopefully I'll be able to continue doing the side quests. If not, then, well, I'm gonna just do those in my own time because I'm tired and I want to relax before I go to bed. I got my new blender. I just have to throw that in there. I like talking about it. I talked about it yesterday, but I don't want to talk about it again. And I got some frozen pineapple, frozen mangoes. I'm gonna try that out, see how that goes. I'm very excited, mainly because it's summertime, and I don't know about you guys, but it's hot. It's worse for the rest of you in the UK. Apologies, damn. Imagine, bro. We don't have AC because it's environmentally friendly. It's like, oh, okay, bitch. Yeah, Meanwhile, nuclear energy is like the safest and most environmentally safe energy. But no. Not like we've. They're like, no, but Chernobyl. It's like, yeah, that was like fucking. Like 60. How many years ago? God damn, relax. Are you really gonna complain when Marie Curie actively discovered specific radiations, by the way, and literally gave up her life for it because she didn't know that it was, like, nobody knew that it was radioactive? So they're just like, yeah, they died for it. And I mean, to be fair, her husband like died from it like 30 years ago, or he like died like 30 years before she kept going. So, but either way, that was a random tangent. Anyway, that is it for the event. Next time will come. I'm assuming the next one is also going to be part 2 of the summer event, so that'll be fun. We'll continue. I'm going to start saving up my money for the swimsuit outfits, probably. Yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, next time I won't mess with the event too much and not wait until like the literal last week. Usually I do, but this is not one of those events where I could do that. But here we are. With that being said, I've been Hasu, captain of the Atlas Hordem. Thank you, Lucky, for being here, and thank you, anybody in the future watching. This is just a minor one anyway. I'm okay with that. Hey, hit the 2-hour mark. Yay, I did it. I at least wanted to do that. All right. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next stream. Enjoy the rest of your day, however you choose to spend it. Until then. By the way, yes, I am working on stuff. I have a lot of work to do. I got a lot of recording to do, mainly for Final Fantasy VII, because I did buy Vegas Pro for editing. It doesn't work on my fucking laptop for some reason. I fucking hate it. It's weird. It wouldn't let me download anything. But either way, I'm working on that. We're gonna be getting that done before the game comes out. I'm really, 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 really not happy about having to. I don't want to pre-order P4R. I really don't. I don't want to do it. Most likely, I'll just. I don't want to buy it, man. I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy it. Like, I really, really fucking don't. But then I have to because I got to see how trash it is. But then I don't because usually I'm right about shit being trash when it's trash. Like Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. It's trash. Do I need to watch it to see it's trash? No. Because I've already thought honestly, I did think it was going to be good for a little bit. Lucky was actually like, I don't know. I was like, I mean, you might be right, but, I'm going to give it a little bit of leeway because, it's Nolan. And I'm like, all right, Nolan has been credible for the most part. Dunkirk was ass, but I was like, you know what? I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, good, man, good thing I didn't. And no. All right, but either way. Until next time, y'all. All right. Itakimasu. Wait, what? Okay, all right. Itakimasu. Have a good one, y'all. Enjoy your summer. Hydrate, please.